Hello. Um, I'm Rachel. You might know me. I'm going to be doing a little bit of electronic music and poetry, one original and one very short covers by the band King Missile. I'd like to start with one because it leads very nicely into the original piece. I'm going to do it a cappella. It's a very short poem called My Heart is a Flower. My heart is a flower, budding, blooming, dripping dew, dropping petals all over the place, stinking things up, making a big, hopeless mess, waiting for someone to come flying over and suck the pollen out of me, suck me dry, till I wilt, till I am nothing, till next spring. And with that, this is an original poem with original music, and it is about a word that is unfairly used. It is an act that brings people pleasure, and yet we use this word as something violent and insulting. And, well, I'm not a fan of that, but I am a fan of the word and the act. So this is called Cocksucker. Sometimes I wonder, why do we use the word cocksucker as an insult? I mean, clearly everyone who has a cock likes having their cock sucked. I should know, I have a cock. Though, when it comes to oral sex, I prefer to give rather than receive. But that doesn't mean I don't enjoy having my cock sucked. But I also know that sucking cock is a thankless task. It can be uncomfortable, a pain in the neck and the knees, and the reward isn't always to everyone's taste. But we never hear cocksucker used as a word of praise. It's always used for someone who cuts you off in traffic or bows down to the man. So I think as a society, we need to take back cocksucker and make it into a compliment for those who endure discomfort for the benefit of others. Let me give you a few examples. Say you have a friend who helps you move heavy furniture up several flights of stairs. You might say to that friend, "Thanks for all your help. You're a real cocksucker." Or someone at work who stays late to get some annoying shit done, taking one for the whole team. You could say about them, "Boy, I'm glad they got all that work done. They're such a cocksucker." Or there's a celebrity, someone with a lot of money and power, who just does a really good deed and doesn't make it all about themselves. You might say, "So-and-so is a real cocksucker," and so humble about it too. I'm sure you can think of more examples. So the next time someone in your life does a good thing with no expectation of a reward, give them a pat on the back and call them a cocksucker. I was testing this out earlier, and every part of this setup is just a huge fucking hack. Uh, but I wanted to put on a show, you know? So that poem is, it comes from a serious place, but it's also funny. And I'm very inspired by the poetry of John S. Hall from the Banking Missile, and so I'm going to do another song that is a cover of his. It's going to be kind of like on the fly, but it's called Gary and Melissa. And if you're not familiar with it, it's a poem that I think a lot of us in this group can relate to. It's about love and passion and sex, lots of sex. And yes, I have lyric sheets. That's the paper shuffling. All right, this is Gary and Melissa. Gary and Melissa love to make love, love to make love, love to make love to each other. For the first few weeks of their relationship, they made love 4 or 5 times a night. They were really turned on for a while. Then, to heighten their passion, they bought sex books. The Joy of Sex, The Sensuous Couple. The Joy of Sex Part 2, The Kama Sutra, Even Yet Still More Joy of Sex. Popular Mechanics, Betty Crocker, anything. They tried as many positions as they were capable of, physically, physically, physically. They were really turned on for a while. Then, to heighten their passion, they bought sex toys, Benoit balls, French ticklers, nipple clamps, cock rings, whips and chains and bondage gear, bowling balls, dildos, vibrators, watermelons, commemorative statuettes of liberty, anything. They were really turned on for a while. They set up a video camera and taped themselves having sex. Then they watched on a VCR while having more sex. Then, to heighten their passion, Gary taped Melissa having sex with some of his friends, and Melissa taped Gary having sex with some of her friends. Then they watched on the VCR while having more sex. They were really turned on. As the years went by, Gary and Melissa became fine, upstanding members of their community. Although they never married, their relationship outlasted all the other marriages on their block, and they never fought, except to heighten their passion. They had made an agreement that when one of them died, the other would continue to live with and make love to the corpse. But as luck would have it, they were both killed in a freak accident and died at the exact same moment, holding hands. Okay, that's all I got. Maybe in the future I'll do this again, but I hope that was entertaining. I hope we all got a little something out of that.